Welcome back to Hannity. We continue with reaction to the racist video by the University of Oklahoma fraternity Sigma Alpha Epsilon. Now, in an op-ed in the New York Daily News, Mike Meyers of the New York Civil Rights Coalition said that the school should not have expelled the students who led the chants. He's here to explain why, along with Fox News contributor David Webb. Why? These kids don't deserve the honor of being there.
That's your opinion.
That's right. That's my opinion.
The president says they're bigots. The admissions office admitted to bigots. You don't expel people for sounding stupid.
How do you tell in an application if somebody's bigoted?
Will you let me finish my point? First of all, racist speech, as you obviously know, is protected by the First Amendment. The United States of America is different from all other countries. We're unique. We protect the speech for which we disagree. And here you have the president of a public university, which means he's a government official saying, I'm going to punish you because I don't like what you said. Now, let me ask you this question. Rap and rapping on a bus? Can you imagine black students on the bus to the Million Man Racist March and their chants and them getting on video and somebody saying,
are they part of an
organization? And somebody saying, look out, Whitey, black power's going to get your mama?
The problem.
Are they going to be expelled?
Schools?
No.
At schools and workplaces.
No. And not by that.
Schools and workplaces,
the guilty liberal,
have the right to set standards. Here's, hang on. This is unacceptable.
No.
That's my take.
Behavior may be unacceptable.
That's the behavior.
Wait a minute. But the public university is governed by the First Amendment. You cannot set a rule that says you cannot have free speech.
Sorry. So hang on to your hats, because there's going to be people that accuse me of all kinds of things out of this. First of all, we got to separate it. Does the university have a code of conduct when you go there as a student that says how you will behave? That should be investigated from that point, and if there is a student code. However, I'm with Michael on this. Skokie, Illinois, 1977. No, let me make my point.
I just can't believe it.
I'm not defending the bigoted, racist behavior of these students.
You're talking about people hanging from trees, and they're not going to be a part of their organization.
But Sean,
what?
I'm defending the First Amendment over the racist and bigoted behavior of these students.
Wait a minute. I support the First Amendment. They can be bigoted all they want, but they don't have to be allowed in a college.
Let me finish.
That's right.
By the way, why punish? Because not all SAE, and they do have a history of issues from some of the chapters, not everybody there is bad. The national chapter needs to get involved.
Was there anybody on that bus that stood up and said, knock it off?
But all of the SAE members were not on that bus, so they should be punished.
I'd like to know.
How about some facts, evidence, due process of law?
I have a video. I'm looking at a video of a racist song, Michael.
Why do you want to make everybody guilty of by association?
I'm wondering, I take a look at the video, and anyone that we can see that's singing the song, goodbye. You don't meet the standards of a public university.
Would you do that?
And if you want to be racist, go be racist on your own time.
What about the Muslim Society of America and some of the things they've done? Kill the Jews. They're making
same thing. Goodbye.
But they're not thrown off campus.
They should be.
And I've looked up these cases since 2000, chants and all kinds of activities. They're not thrown off campus.
Listen,
my point with this is not racist, bigoted, unacceptable behavior. It's ridiculous.
I make my living with the First Amendment, but that does not allow me. I also represent organizations. I represent the Fox News channel. I represent my radio show. Wait a minute. That doesn't give me the right to say things that are incompatible with their standards. It's the same with the university.
It's not government.
SAE has an opportunity here. Because they can suspend the chapter, they can do that under school rules, they can work with them, and then they can try and rebuild it. But again, I'm defending the First Amendment even with the racist, bigoted behavior. Skokie, Illinois, you couldn't get more worse than that. It's offensive behavior.
Sean, let me ask you this question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Was this the first time the president of the university noticed that the chapter was all white? Oh, really?
Listen,
let me ask you.
I don't have the answer. I'm not the guy. But my question is, I don't think that should be there either.
I think you should
not in this day and age.
I think you should start checking out the double talk on the part of public officials who say free speech for me, but not free speech for you.
I'm not taking away the free speech rights, but it doesn't grant you. The privilege.
You're telling me that black students can't ride the bus, chant what they want to chant,
universities often
without being expelled from a public university.
I believe in freedom of speech, but if you don't, yes, I do.
You say you believe in free speech.
I do, but I also believe that organizations have the right to set their standards. They can be free speech on their own time. You can't. The university can be the arbiter.
You want your idea of good taste to be the arbiter of free speech.
Which is on their own time, and that's another point here. Racist behavior not acceptable. Free speech first.
Wrong.
I'm right.
I still love you both. All right.